Man, fuck, I'm about to say it like that. I ain't tripping. I would normally be fucking with Jacksonville playbook, yeah.
Yeah.
This shit cold. I gotta run it back to the shit though. I know y'all boys should be on that damage though.
Yeah, it'll make no sense for you to get that bitch now, son. It's too late.
Yeah.
That bitch, you got my well. Fuck, wait till the new one come out. What's that? Move up.
Like,
Hmm? Oh, what up, Twist? Hey, Twist, come back and holler at me in a few, you hear me? I'm on Madden, you hear me?
boy.
Alright.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry
Yeah.
Ridley. You're tuned in to the
I had to put him
NFL
out
on
with that
EA
fucking
Sports.
music, man.
We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Foles Eagles going up against Myths.
Nah, you gonna stop being so
As
disrespectful,
always,
son.
it is a frenzied
You
atmosphere
gonna stop being
inside Arrowhead
disrespectful.
Stadium
What
in
happened?
Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles.
You
Here's
better
the
check and
kicker,
see if that
Harrison
page
Butker,
real,
ready
man.
to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Nah, your shit ain't too bad. How Twisted shit came in.
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
I hate you.
Here's Foles.
Oh, nigga, back the fuck out that boy over there, man.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Come on, gang. Man. What the hell?
Alshon Jeffrey, 44 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. On
Yeah,
for
I
the
did
extra
came
point,
up.
Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Jeffrey fucked him up there, no? I know that nigga. Hold up, man. This man getting beside himself now, bro.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
The bitches ain't call you. What's the name them ain't call you? Miss Debbie and nobody called y'all?
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. So the ball that time in the hands of who wound up being the NFL's rushing leader this season. Now, maybe a little help from Le'Veon Bell and also Todd Gurley sitting out their finales, but still a spectacular season for Hunt.
You gonna throw cold water on the man just like that?
I said a spectacular season for Kareem Hunt.
Okay, let's accentuate the positive. A third-round rookie out of Toledo led the league in rushing as a rookie. That is cause for celebration, not just in Kansas City, but across the league when you see these guys get their opportunities. And not only did he run it
go to
well,
bed
he
till
caught
5
it
this
well,
morning
and he
because I was
sparked
on the
Kansas
game.
City to a 5-0 start to the season and eventually to the playoffs.
Yeah, bright future for him.
And
Total
then
yardage on the ground, 1327.
Hey, what the
and
job?
11 total
Because I was
touchdowns
up on
for
the
Hunt
game.
this year.
I got off at 12:30.
Smith.
Yeah, I was out here with my little partner.
And he will have a
And then the
first
fucking
down
cable
here
man
at
woke
the
me up
40.
this morning.
Give him 13 yards there and a
Fucked
Kansas
me up.
City first down.
Pissed me
Charles,
off.
what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases,
No,
just
man,
getting a
they can't
touchdown,
even fuck with what
we're
he
just getting started here.
nigga
Should be a
been
long
telling
way to
Cox
go.
Cable that.
You think to yourself, stick with the game plan,
But it's
all the
stupid.
things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Fresh set of downs here. From the 50, it's Smith. And incomplete. Chris Conley, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
When we start looking for big-time corners, we're going to start with athleticism. But without technique, you're not going to make plays as one we just saw there.
I've been Malcolm James got him a ring, bro.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Caught here by Conley. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
I saw that.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
At least he thought he was about to pick it. You dare say you were gonna beat me 21-0. You up 7-0 right now.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Alex Smith, 39 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
You could, at the end of the game, you could replay it. Where you go to the stats and shit, like, you hear me? And you go to review and shit. Yeah, you will look at your highlights and shit. That's how you save the video and shit.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Yeah, I bet you already know.
Take it in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
Come here, man.
They're going to get him. Tomahawk coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down for a loss of 5. Now Foles.
Come here, man.
Gets to him again. Reggie Ragland in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. Foles. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar.
Get that bitch out. I'm swinging forward.
Down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. That's a nice move by Ajayi. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. 26 yards on the pickup there. And that leads to a Philadelphia first.
Mm-hmm.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
2nd down following the run.
I don't play no zone all day, dog. I'm blitzing the shit out of you. What you talking about?
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
I just played a zone just now.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Red zone opportunity.
That's the hardest thing to play.
Now they'll look to throw.
Oh, man. Hey, wow.
Take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And oh, it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
That might come back and bite you, dog.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
That might hurt you.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Back onto the field come the Kansas City Chiefs. As they look back to this last year, disappointment ultimately how the season ended, Charles, no doubt. It was a weird year, though. The great start, the weird middle, and then the strong end.
And every team in the NFL documents their season with a year-end, video, movie about the season. This is going to be a tale of 3 seasons for the Kansas City Chiefs, isn't it?
Yeah.
How about the start? Remember opening night in Foxborough, beating the defending Super Bowl champs? I mean, they went on the road and took out the Patriots.
Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
I fucked that up, man. That was a bad fucking read.
They have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
That was shitty.
Eagles will take over here in just a second on offense. And Charles, as you look back to the Super Bowl title run that they just had, what were some of the moves that made that possible?
I'll keep it on the offensive side of the ball because I thought their front office did a fantastic job of having answers in case things happen. Carson Wentz goes out. Well, they had signed Nick Foles to back him up.
Get the ball
that
back,
worked out pretty well. Getting Alshon Jeffrey as a weapon outside to help them in the passing game. Darren Sproles gets hurt at running back. Corey Clement was signed as an undrafted free agent. He filled in well, and they traded for Jay Ajayi. And how about Jason Peters losing the all-world left tackle? And Halapoulivaati Vaitai,
what players I'm
picking?
picking? What you talking
Filled
about?
in quite capably. They had answers for everything they needed.
Right.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to
By the time you get an
Jay
incomplete
there out of the
pass.
backfield. And that'll bring up second down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. That second down run a big help. The 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I'm not sure we can spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And that is no good.
Yeah, man. Fucking right. He nervous. He nervous. He nervous. Let's go. Hold up, man. Let me see something, sir. Hold on. Let me see something, man. Come on, Sam.
But it winds up not costing him a thing.
And that's a tough sequence of events from an offensive perspective. The inability to get first downs leads to the field goal try. And the inability to cash that in leads to nothing on the scoreboard.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
But I'm sipping already, me, bro. Oh, good play. Jim Beam.
Backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Now, that play was doomed right from the start.
Wow.
He just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
My little boy over there by my mama for the weekend.
After the run, Smith going to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. A shotgun snap for Smith. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to make it 4th down. On 4th down, on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away.
Hey, keep the momentum, dog.
Send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles, the backup quarterback turned MVP, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game, not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game, and, of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
So that one good for 16, and the drive will continue. To throw here on first down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play.
Yeah.
Now it's second down.
What she said.
They'll set up to throw.
Okay.
And incomplete there.
For
Nice
the
hit.
60,
Drives
huh?
the ball free and brings up third down. So he can't hang on, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Looking to throw.
Come in, man.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chris Jones in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to fourth down. So on fourth down, here's the veteran left-footed punter Donnie Jones to kick it away. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. This is taken at the 18. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. He's going to dump this off to his running back Hunt. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 10 yards there to start the drive and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. On first down, it's Smith. Forced out to his left.
Oh, I tried to fucking slide. Fuck.
35-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As they'll talk things
I don't know
over
if I
prior
want
to
to bake
this
potato or
upcoming
not.
second down play.
What kind of steaks you gonna get? Get to I guess get T-bones. They get two you could if you want that. But get 2 T-bone steaks at them. Yeah, get 2 T-bones. Yeah, like, we might have to do get 4 of them. I'll do 4 of them.
Here's Smith now on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time,
they
were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
3 packs or 4 packs?
The Chiefs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
All right.
Smith with a give to Hunt. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
My wife wants some fucking... I'll be lighting that grill for my baby. I said I'll be lighting that grill for my wife, you hear me, man? My wife and my little boy, they be lighting that shit. But my little boy, but my mama, sure.
Smith on first down.
Oh, he caught that bit. Lord.
First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. First down now, but that clock.
Lord, nigga caught that.
On 1st and 10, Smith. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. 2nd and 10, Smith again.
Oh, come on.
The play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Fuck, man. I was about to check out with that, man.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Smith.
Check out with that, man. Yeah, get that first.
Touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
But
1st and goal from the 1 as they look to punch it in. They come up in an offset eye. They'll toss it to Hunt. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point.
You already know, man.
And his kick is right through.
You thought it was going to be an easy one or something, son? How you see how I play? How I play, dog. How I play, dog. Alright, dog. Alright, dog. I know you ain't fucking saying that end zone no more.
This is
I know that.
yards deep.
Hold up. Come on, man. Get out there. Oh, fuck,
all
man.
that work but he stopped where he ultimately would have
Which
been.
I'm sitting on the sofa getting twisted again.
25-yard line. So the football switching hands here in just a
I'm
second.
telling you, son,
You
look.
know, Tom Brady, just to
Oh,
go
yeah,
off on a tangent
look.
for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl.
I said, no, they
but
get
third
lit.
MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40 really something.
Yeah,
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win.
Smoking me a giant and everything.
The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season.
Oh, give me that.
Oh. What, 1999 where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Here's Ajayi. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
To throw is Smith.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete.
After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back, I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
On third down, Smith. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. The Kansas City first. Smith finding his fellow Pro Bowler Kelsey. They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact. Able to jar it free from him and force a 4th down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, pass the sticks, 1st down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. He'll return it from the 6. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Begin the drive with a jive. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. Here's Foles. Over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one. And that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. Foles. He finds Ajayi. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now Foles. It's brought in by Jeffrey.
Come on, man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll run it now out of the gun. Down to about the 22 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw. And he connects with Ertz. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. In the red zone this time. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That nigga, man.
Nelson Aguilar, a 16-yard touchdown. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. So they're going to go for 2. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. It's the sack master, Justin Houston, who comes up with it.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now here comes Kansas City. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them.
Pressure comes, and
that boy
down he goes.
there.
The Eagles get there for the sack. Vinnie Curry in there to sack him for a loss of 6. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4.
Y'all niggas gotta stop, man. Y'all boys.
Room here to run. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now this time he'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long.
Right.
They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
Okay.
Now Smith to throw again. And his throw here's incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. The Chiefs on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Smith. 20, and able to find Conley. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Chris Conley, 42 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the 4th.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. They're going to keep it on the ground.
Oh.
He will not get there. He comes up short.
Come
And
on.
they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. Butker now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, good pass.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Derek Johnson coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
You got sacked, nigga.
Oh,
shit.
They set up the screen to Ajayi.
Fucking dive, man. Fuck. Damn. I hate when they make me do that shit.
Set up a 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Fuck, I knew you was doing that. I was trying to fucking step back, man.
32, good enough for a 1st down. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll toss it to Ajayi.
I'm in, man.
This one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
This is Ajayi, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on 2nd down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so. But ordinarily, 2nd down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up 3rd down. They'll have to throw it anyway.
Get that bitch. Oh, come on, bro.
Eagles. Nick Foles.
Fuck.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense.
Good game, boy.
On first down, Smith.
Oh.
And that is incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, so many times defensive backs get caught playing the man rather than the football, but not in this case. That's an excellent play. Did exactly what you're supposed to do. Attack the football and help break up the pass.
And yep, as a result, knocks it down. And what he's doing there is he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go. And if the defense can hold here, this ball game is over.
And they're thinking more than just holding. They're thinking about a takeaway to finish things off.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. He's got the hook up with Conley. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Here we go.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense
come on,
are saying
y'all.
go right ahead with those.
I need a fucking play.
Back to throw.
Oh, he
there.
dropped that.
A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep the offense moving.
And incomplete here on third down.
So another big shot dodged there defensively. Now they're just one more incompletion away from salting away this victory. And I know this feeling. They're almost giddy, but they have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all away.
Get this first.
He's back to throw. Caught Kelce.
Yeah, man.
He takes
Let's go, man.
touchdown. Taking the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in.
Yeah, man.
Late, but not, you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up.
Oh, bruh, you gotta be kidding me.
They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the fourth. Butker now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Get that stuff, huh?
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors,
come on, man.
This situation, they think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Back to throw. Drops it off to Ajayi. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
Come on, y'all. Yeah, let's go.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. The Eagles on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They'll look to throw.
Yeah.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And now off to the races.
Let's go, man. That's how you fucking come back and win a fucking game, man.
Pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
Let's go, man.
And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off or just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well and end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Whenever you're ready, dog, give you another rematch, dog. It was a good game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick
right
is
now?
away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Son, you want to see me again, dog?
Backed up to start this drive as he's taken down.
You want to fucking
at
see
about
me
the
again,
15.
son? You get this
Philadelphia
work,
getting
son?
set to take the field. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
I'm gonna blow you out this game.
Take the big shot. You've got to worry
I'm
on
gonna blow you out
defense,
in
of
next
course.
game.
No one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. The final play of this game, they knew that they needed
I got you on a
some type of
motherfucking
miracle there at the very
on my
end, but
channel
they
now,
couldn't
son.
get it done.
Yeah,
However,
victim.
we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly